And now, your first Alert 5 weather.
Let's start with the almanac numbers. It was a chilly morning at 39 degrees for both the Springs and Pueblo today, but it was a hot afternoon again, 82 in Colorado Springs and 86 in Pueblo. So as of today, we are running about 11 degrees above average in October so far. So we really need a pattern change to get us back down to where we should be. And I am finally tracking some changes on the horizon. That first change comes tonight. A cold front's going to blow in. So this evening we've got more of a west or south wind, a little breezy at times, but then you'll watch the wind turn out of the east northeast tomorrow, and that's going to be breezy still, but that's also bringing in a cold front. So temperatures will be cooling after that front moves in, and it will be a dry but breezy front for us. It will help to cool us back down closer to average. Tonight we'll drop to the mid-30s to upper 30s in the mountains, 40s along I-25, upper 30s to mid-40s in the plains. And then tomorrow afternoon is not going to be in the 80s, so that's nice. 71 in the Springs and 73 in Pueblo. Still a couple degrees above average, but we got to start somewhere. We got to see an initial change before we see a major shift coming this weekend. So mostly 60s and 70s for your Tuesday afternoon. The plains are going to see the biggest change because that's where that cold front's originating from. Then we could get a sneaky freeze on Wednesday morning. This is going to be the coldest air behind that front. Areas like Lyman, Kit Carson, Eads could get to that freezing mark. Lamar, you're awfully close at 33, really close in the Springs and Pueblo to 34. So there could be some spots that do see their first freeze early Wednesday morning. But we need a major shift in our pattern, and that's finally coming. So far this month, high pressure has dominated. It's finally moving east this week, and that leaves space for an area of low pressure to come on in, and that will be with us for the weekend. It's going to bring us some cooler weather and some showers. So let's look at a sneak preview of Friday night into the weekend. We're going to see showers across the state. This will likely be snow between about 9,000 to 10,000 feet is as low as that snow level is likely to get. So rain for I-25 in the plains. Some of that rain is even going to last until early on Sunday. Then we'll start to clear out. So Tuesday brings our first front of the week. That cools us to the 70s. Then our next front arrives Friday night or Saturday morning. Still watching that timing very carefully, and that really changes our Saturday. There's a chance of rain throughout the daytime, so I would bring an umbrella or a rain jacket with you as you head out and about. And we're going to stay in the 60s from Sunday into next Monday. In Pueblo, we're talking mid to upper 70s for the rest of this week, and then cooling to 59 for the high on Saturday, with showers looking likely. For Canyon City, 70s for the rest of this week, no more 80s. And then we've got a chilly, cloudy, rainy, cool weekend, 50s and 60s. And finally for Woodland Park, 60s through Thursday. You can see a wintry mix with this system coming in, especially Saturday night into Sunday morning.